Oh, you don't sell any balls yet. Never mind. Never mind then. Why don't you sell balls? You were supposed to be the ball guy, train man. You're supposed to be the guy with all the balls. Now how am I gonna get my first Pokemon when I don't have any balls? I guess I can just yeet Brittany at them. And then she just hugs them really tightly, and then that counts as me catching the Pokemon. Ah yes, the very not evil looking dude. I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. He's cursing me out. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Also, what's pretty funny that the old lady still moved in the background. She was kind of like saying like, was waving hi to the camera because you could see her cane. The chubby clown-looking mayor. Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Phoenix City. I'm SK, the mayor. Nah, you wouldn't see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, what do I do for a pretty young lady like you? So what may I do? I saw it. Saw it? And what did you see? She saw that your pants were not buttoned up, sir. That's what she saw. I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. So negative aura farming. You shouldn't be too concerned. They just haven't learned how to properly aura farm. They can't all be masters like Lucario. It was like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon would attack people. Oh my! Pokemon like a fighting machine? And it attacks people? Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it's a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made a prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see, I understand. I'll order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no, there's no need for thanks. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we'll get some useful information for you. Oh yes, you appear to be a Pokemon trainer yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium befitting of our Oasis City. Yeah, it confirmed the West does not know how to read, because he said they were difficult-looking books. Oh, hi, aren't you a cute guy? Must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. I literally just met her. I'm not in a relationship with her. The game said she became a partner, but not that kind of partner. We became business partners. Also, the true reason she couldn't really talk to the mayor when she first met him is because there was no music to play. There was no music. She has to have like what her iconic songs playing in the background for her confidence to come up when she can talk. Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say that you're traveling. We're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? Sure. Okay, Then let me introduce you to the trainers of pre-gym. When you're ready to go to the battle area in the center and stand, yeah, I get it. Stand in the arena. Ooh, so revolutionary. We're standing in an arena. You better cheer me on, Brittany. It would be rude if you didn't. In all, you'll be facing 4 trainers. They're all a handful, I can vouch for that. And now this is where your opponents enter. I imagine they must have rehearsed that to pop up explicitly when he says, and now your challengers come. And he probably had hours upon hours of practice where one dude came in too late, another one came up too early. It's like, no, you're getting the timing wrong. Please. Get it through your head. I need to say, now enter your opponent. If you like taking on some grass-type Pokemon, then I'm the one you want. I mean, if they're grass poison, sure. If they aren't, then why would I want to fight grass types? There's a Sunflora! And a Skiploom! I don't have anything effective against either of them. Well, we bully the Sunflora. Dang. That did not that much. I was expecting to do more since it has a buff. You son of a Sunflora. Oh no. I should have realized Skiploom was a bigger threat, but you know, I don't want to get like nuked by Sunflora because it has a good special attack stat. Ow! Holy! That was absurd! That critical hit, what the heck? Please do not get that crit again, Sunflora, I beg of you, don't do that. Well, good luck in your errand, Arietta. You better not be targeting Espeon. Alright, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with Umbreon being hit by this. Like, basically any multi-hit move got buffed. So I think like it's the simplest thing to say. Like, if it's a multi-hit move, it got buffed in this ROM hack. Not sure why. I guess the one that made the ROM hack just really likes the multi-hit moves, like Bullet Seed and etc. Please die, Sunflora. Dang, didn't die. Oh no. Hit Umbreon. Umbreon can take it. No! Oh, for Pete's sakes, another critical hit. What's wrong with this Sunflora? You got 2 crits in a row. I say in a row because I don't think it hit last time. I think he just used growth. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, no, not Leech Seed. Come on. Am I really gonna lose the first battle of pre-gym just because Sunflora got a freaking critical hit with Mega Drain? That would be super unlucky if that was the case. Okay, no. Umbreon's still gonna win because of flinch. But can I please heal in between each fight? Because I cannot do all 4 fights with just Umbreon. Okay, yeah, I see now why with the 95 buff, because I've gotten so many... I've gotten so many flinches in a row. But it does also mean fight can be unreliable. Now, please heal my Espeon. I'm going to go toughen up some more. I hope you keep working too. Yeah, don't be a back-to-back, though. No. Yeah, I'll fight again. I just need to go revive my Espeon. Then I will keep fighting. I just wasn't expecting that Sunflora to be that brutal. But I can definitely tell that they upped the difficult or scaled up the opponents in this ROM hack. Because I don't think I remember Sunflora this early on in the playthrough. So they definitely did that. Yeah, I gotta need super potions too. Like at least 6 of them. I really hope Espeon will still get to be as useful as it is in regular Colosseum. Because I do really like Espeon. Because I think Espeon's like my... I think it would be like my third, or depending on how I rank it, it's either my second favorite or third favorite evolution Espeon. Time for some water types. But what water types is the big question. Yo, Masquerain! I want a Masquerain of my own. Yeah, good thing I'm not gonna use any physical moves. Right, I think Azumarill is one of those that did get a type change. Not to become Water Fairy, because Fairy type is not a thing in this ROM hack, but they did change Azumarill's typing though, as well as Marill. Reflect. Good chunk of damage with Bite. Well, that's on me for not predicting the Bubble Beam, I guess. Should have seen it coming, that it wasn't gonna use the stab move Silver Wind or something like that. That actually would have done a good chunk of damage because of super effectiveness. Do I just have an unlucky Espeon, or what's the deal here? I'm not doing as much damage as I should with Espeon. I'll have to check up on it. Like, did I get like a minus to special attack? Can they stop critting my Espeon, please? Almost every single hit on Espeon has been a freaking critical hit. Come on. That's not how crits are supposed to work. Thank you for flinching. That was very helpful. Also, neat that the trainers actually changed their Pokeballs, because I didn't say anything, but I did notice that the trainer used net balls for Masquerain, which normally trainers only have like regular Pokeball, so neat that they altered the Pokeballs for the trainers. It's a cute little detail. Right. Next up, it's Fire, right? Yeah, keep on battling. Nothing died. We can just keep going. Show me the Fire-type user. Is it you? Did you want to battle me? You don't look like a trainer. Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn how a proper trainer battles from me. Never mind. It's not Fire-type. It's just a posh, rich kid. With a trap engine deliver. Trapinge hits hard, so let's give it a Trapinge. Dang, I forgot to check the nature of my Espeon. I just remember that. I will do that next turn just to see what nature I got. I know it don't really matter much for like in-game playthroughs, but I'm just curious of what natures I got on them. Okay, so I got a Rash Umbreon. That's actually not that good. It would be better if it was modest, if anything. Because Umbreon doesn't want to lower any of his defensive stats. Because if I'm thinking Rash is plus special attack minus special defense. Naughty Espeon? Really? Naughty? That's like the least helpful nature for an Espeon. Plus attack minus special defense. And again, Espeon doesn't want to lower their special defense. It's actually pretty high, their special defense stat. And there's the Super Potion. Give it. Ooh. Almost one shot. And I got the flinch, so that's basically one-shotting him. At least the way I see it. And I think I'm gonna keep around Umbreon for a good while. I don't think I'm gonna keep Umbreon long-term, but I think I'm at least gonna use him somewhat. Now keep on going. Keep showing me trainers, Justy. Should I be concerned that he has young kids in the underground facility of his gym? Should I be concerned? Should I call someone to help? Rhyhorn and Graveler. That is a tough choice. I think Reflect is definitely the right call, though. Because there's no way they're gonna hit me with special moves, right? No way. Yeah, figured. Also, one thing that I miss most about Colosseum is the fact that it's, well, unique with having every battle being a double battle. Kinda wish the mainline games would experiment with that a little bit more to make like the main game be centered around one of the gimmicks. Because I think people would appreciate that. At least I know I will. I would. Really? Now it's Umbreon's turn to die to a critical edge. I must just be having an unlucky day, because surely the hack creator did not buff the crit rate for enemies. Surely he didn't do that. Because that would be a very mean thing to do if he made the AI have a higher chance of landing critical hits. Because I do not remember being hit by this many critical hits in a Pokemon game before. No! Not yet, Justy! Not yet! I'm not ready! Whoa, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It serves a gift. I want you to have this. Oh, you just gave me a gift. The White Herb. You don't have a full party of Pokemon yet? When you get 6 of them, I'd like to come see me again. Alright, so I'm cool. He's not gonna fight me because he has a sense of honor. At least I know one thing, though, that this playthrough will have over the randomized run. I have a little bit more knowledge of where stuff are with this game. Because when I first had my playthrough, it has been a lot of years since I last played. With the randomized playthrough, it was a long time since I last played Colosseum. Now it is actually kinda fresh with 1 year. So I shouldn't be as stuck on certain things anymore. Well, let's go over here then. To the stadium. So with the Phoenix Stadium, this is where we register training for challengers. However, the current challenge has already started, so they're no longer accepting. Yeah. Can I interrupt though? Maybe if I break through the other door? Darn, if only I had my bombs with me. If only I didn't use them all up in the Snag'em hideout, I could have blown up the doors. Speak of Snag'em. Hey Snow, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor! Breaking the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve! Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitors? No, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail. No way, is it true? I'm trying to remember. Did I say yes or no to this one? Because I know she's supposed to have like a unique response for whichever one you say. I just don't remember which one is the actual unique one, saying no or saying yes. Like, was it more rare to be upfront about this? Was it more rare to lie to her face? Either way, I'm gonna say yes.